MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the LA Dodgers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Brandon Woodruff will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all four of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have two or three of his four pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he takes a called strike two. All in all, a great afternoon for baseball. 73 degrees here at first pitch. Popped him up. Arcia backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Rusty Red.
Settling in now, Rusty Red, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, strike one. So let's take a look at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Joe McDonald.
Hey, Joe McDonald, he's a tough guy to figure out sometimes, D-Row. One inning, he'll be given that inside corner. The next inning, he doesn't give much of that inside corner. His zone fluctuates a lot.
You know, Dan, you could see some definite confusion on the face of some hitters today. Questioning in the strike zone. One pitch is a strike on the outer half. The next time it's a ball. Kind of a little cat and mouse with the umpire when you should be focused on the pitcher.
And he misses there. 1-2. Woodruff has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Braun has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Batting third, the shortstop, Rico Black.
So coming to the plate, Rico Black. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now a pitch on the way.
Hey.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Big Daddy Kelly is on the mound for the Dodgers in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with another 0-2. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pitch on the way. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Cain, a native of Georgia. He was a 17th round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it, and he's able to tattoo it for a double. And you know, if that pitch would have supplied more velocity, it might have been out of here. He hit it right on the screws.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Cain leads off second with one gone in the inning. Now a pickoff play at second. Runner back safely. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Spin and a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back. Runner at second here with one man out. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
You're out.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Comes set, the 0-1. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
The pause and the 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Brewers strand 1, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, J.J. Watts.
The third baseman, J.J. Watts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider laid off for a ball. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. And now he'll again ask for time. And one thing you don't want to do is get a pitcher too riled up out there. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
That's it. The catcher, Bubba Ali.
Now in the box, Bubba Ali. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Well, that's off the plate.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Stepping in now, Antonio Moose. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away.
The second baseman, Jordy Mack.
Stepping up now, Shorty Mack. First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1-1 to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 L.A. Leading off the inning, Ryan Braun, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Brown is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Batting six, the first baseman, Justin Smoak.
Now to the plate, Justin Smoak. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bones will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Into the box now, Omar Narvaez will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Brewers sent packing on just 4 pitches. They still trail 1-0. New inning set to get underway. Now at the plate, Coco Brown.
Coco Brown.
First offering on its way. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
The pitcher, Big Daddy Kelly.
Next for the Dodgers, Big Daddy Kelly. Here comes the first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And he's going to make the catch. And he paid a big price for it, too, as he crashes headlong into the wall. Now at the plate, Kiki Bones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The 1-0.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Arcia is there, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers, but they're on top 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now at the plate, Orlando Arcia.
The shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
To third. Scooped up. And there's one away.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Digging in now, Brandon Woodruff. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, third baseman, Eric Sogard.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Sogard. First delivery to him on the way. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
A 1-1 count to the Brewers leadoff man. 2 out, nobody on. To 1-2 now.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The 1-2. Popped him up. Watts will put this one away, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rusty Red. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. In there, and it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
In there, strike 2. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. Hit hard on the ground to second. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line him, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
To the plate now, Rico Black. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. On a rope to the second baseman, and the runner gets back. No double play. So after the line out on the fastball, might be a pretty good time to check out the pitch speed comparison for these 2 starters. And boy, which of those 2 numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. First pitch on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
This catcher's not known for his throwing ability, so you compound that with a big lead at first base. He had no chance to throw that runner out at second.
Pickoff move to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw.
I noticed he had a big lead there at second, so I wasn't surprised when he took off. But that lead didn't pay off as he still gets caught trying to swipe third.
Hit back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Some success with 2 away, and the top of the 4th is still alive.
Count leverage right there, sitting dead red fastball, and he didn't miss it. Nice swing right there, driving it into the outfield for a knock.
So now to the plate, Bubba Ali, and a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0. Runner goes for second. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with Show Track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. The set and the 1-1. Pitch inside the throw, and he is in there. The set and the 2-1. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Grounded back up the middle. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
The first baseman, number 6.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Into the box now, Antonio Moose, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back in. And again a throw, and he'll dive back in. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Now the 2-0 home. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him. A great job of going first to third on that ball. And now Show Track tells us here he really did utilize his wheels to make that play happen. It's pretty evident that a slower runner might have found a much different fate if he tried to take the extra bag on that. In now, Shorty Mack, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Mack is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in.
Yeah, which absolutely blows me away. The toughest thing to do in sports is to hit a baseball.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Dodgers out in front, 2-0. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Swing and a line drive, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Next from Milwaukee, the right fielder,
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Here comes the first pitch.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Well, that's not where he wanted that curveball. It kind of backed up and stayed in. That can be effective sometimes, but it usually doesn't have the same hard bite.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bones is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the second baseman, Keston Hiura.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. In there, 0-1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
No, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Moose has got it, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're still down. It's 2-0. Into the box now, Coco Brown. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
1-2 now. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
At the plate now, Big Daddy Kelly, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. And this is taken in for the second out.
The left fielder, number 30, Kiki Bones.
Digging in once again, Kiki Bones. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside. Now the 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt, but he's not going to have a play, and they'll allow him to reach first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Ready for another shot now. Rusty Red. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 2 out with the man at first. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-1. This is line to left. Braun is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We'll see the powerful Ryan Braun start things out after the break. Home half of the fifth coming up. The Dodgers lead it 2-0. Back here in Milwaukee at Miller Park as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with Craig Counsell, the Brewers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed one base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Brown is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Justin Smoak.
So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, the switch-hitting power bat of Justin Smoak. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. On a good curveball. Came back to catch the strike zone there, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Long run for the center fielder, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there are two gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Omar Narvaez.
Standing in, Omar Narvaez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. Solo shot to right center as the Brewers have cut the lead to 2-1 now.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Red is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brewers claw back just a bit on the solo home run. We're through 5 here this afternoon. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Brewers 1. At the plate, Rico Black.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the shortstop, Rico Black.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both a lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. The windup and the 0-1. Line towards center field. Cain is there, and he has it for the first out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, J.J. Watts. Here's the first pitch to him.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning, so he won't be nibbling.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Smoke toward third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Bubba Ali will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Cain going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now.
Antonio Moose.
So digging in now, Antonio Moose. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And a check swing. They'll appeal down to third. No swing is the signal from Freddie Ferguson. It's ball 1. The 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
2 out here and a runner at second. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. A throw behind the runner at second and a dive, but he's back in there. And another foul ball. Just hung in there on that one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
One and two. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Cain is under it. And that ends the inning. Dodgers leave 1. They lead it 2-1. Avisail Garcia is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Avisail Garcia.
Well, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
This guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
Ready once again, Eric Sogard, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. Bones is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 6, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready now, Lorenzo Cain, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here comes the first pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the third hit he's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Once more, a throw over, and the runner back. In is Christian Yelich, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way to right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. And the Brewers move out in front now, 3-2.
With one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
Now batting, the second baseman, Nestor Yura.
Standing in now, Keston Hiura. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. but the Brewers do get 2 on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th, and Milwaukee's taking a 3-2 lead. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Alex Claudio is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Leading off the inning, Shorty Mack, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Claudio is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Hit sharply toward the right side. Yelich is there to put it away for out number 1.
Boy, talk about hitting into some rough luck. That was an absolute bullet to the outfield that gets caught, and he would have represented a tying run.
Coming to the plate now, Coco Brown. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And a pitch swung on and bounced to Arcia at short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Big Daddy Kelly. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Two out, nobody on. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So at the very least, that 2-out base hit will prevent the pitcher spot from leading off the next inning.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Jackie Robinson will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in now, Kiki Bones. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. High and away, not close. 3-0.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
A runner on first with 2 away. hit sharply on the ground. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. It's the Brewers 3 and the Dodgers 2. Calvin Kelly comes on to pitch from bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Digging in to try it again, Ryan Braun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Changed up on him and dropped it in for a called strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
He just tattoos this ball right here. Tried to sneak a fastball in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field gap, and that was a nice job to get the barrel around in time to score that baby up.
So the switch hitter Justin Smoke steps up as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he takes strike 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. Another run to their lead as the run scores from second to make it 4-2 now.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game where every pitch is so important. You're one pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit hard up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. And now this is bobbled out in center.
It's the best competition in all of sport, the pitcher against the batter right there. He fouled off multiple pitches, refused to go down. Not only did he get a knock, but he ran some pitch total up too.
Into the box, Orlando Arcia. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The batter, the pitcher, Alex Claudio.
Brock Holt will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Brewers. Number 32, Brock Holt.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. Line drive base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's 5-2.
Hey, Dero, that's a big RBI right there to stretch this lead to 3. Takes a lot of pressure off your pitcher going into the bottom part of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful. Giving them that 3-run cushion has to make you feel good.
Here's Eric Sogard as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1, and it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Softly on a line to third, and that's through into left, a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Hey, they don't all have to be beautiful. They just have to be base hits, and that's exactly what that was. Soft liner into left field. Nice job.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Lorenzo Cain. First pitch on its way. In there for strike one, 0-1.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Sent on the ground out to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. 8th inning coming up. The Brewers lead this one 5-2. David Phelps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 41, David.
Rusty Red will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
The center fielder, Rusty
Now here it comes.
Red.
This is skied into short left center. Braun giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting.
A look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today, with both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. So stepping in, Rico Black. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 home. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
To the plate now, J.J. Watts. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Called strike, 0-2.
1 pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order, and the deficit remains 5-2. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Ready to take his hacks again, Christian Yelich, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 delivery. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. Nobody out, runner on first. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
in now, Brian Braun. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1 to short. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there. So they avoid what could have been a costly double play there.
Well, they dodged a bullet that time by avoiding the double play. That would have been pretty demoralizing to end the inning. Now they've at least still got runners on the corners.
Here's Justin Smoak now. First pitch on its way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Here's another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
So now to the plate, Omar Narvaez, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. But that'll be off the wall in right center. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
Well, that makes it a 4-run deficit, so you might have to start wondering if this is too much for them to come back. They've only been able to scratch across 2 runs the entire game so far, so coming up with 4 more in this one might be too tall of an order.
Into the box now, Orlando Arcia, line towards center field. Red is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Brewers get a run on the RBI. Striding in to start the 9th, Bubba Ali, and they'll need him to get something going here. First offering on its way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
Antonio Moose will be next. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Kane going back. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the two teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V, one of the things you look for when you come to a Brewers game at Miller Park, you want to see Bernie Brewer go down the slide, and Bernie Brewer's fanny's got to be a little bit sore after this one.
Dan, one of my favorite places to hit at. I always felt like great batter's eye in dead center. You can move traffic to both gaps. A lot of home runs get hit in this yard.
Josh Hader comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Hit hard toward the right side. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
At the plate now, Shorty Mack, fielded by Sogard, and there's one down now.
The batter, the right fielder, Coco Brown.
Now at the plate, Coco Brown. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the belt, the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. High drive deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying. And he makes the catch in the corner. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second. Cookie James will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Dodgers, number 99, Cookie James.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. And it's fouled away. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 pitch. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. And this will make things interesting at this point. It's now a 6-5 game. Standing in now, Kiki Bones, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
3 runs already home here. Hit sharply toward the right side. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
What an unbelievable at-bat right there in the 9th inning. Game on the line to get yourself on base, to create an opportunity for your boy right here to be a hero.
Brent Suter gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Stepping in now, Rusty Red, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Reined in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run game, 6-5 the final today. The Brewers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Brandon Woodruff takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon.